Hello YouTube, Film Buff 06 here. You know, those who know me in everyday life should all know that I am not a fan of taking drugs. And here's why. It's because of my utter knowledge that drugs not only mess up your body, they mess up your mind. I know that's pretty simplistic. That may be rather simplistic, rather circuitous, but honestly, that is how I honestly feel about the idea of taking drugs. But the horror movie that I'm going to do yet another review / rant on makes me feel like makes me wish that I did take drugs. It's called and the movie that I'm gonna be bashing this time is Shrooms from 2007, directed by this Irish guy called Paddy Breathnach. It is an American-Danish, American-Irish co-production, and man, and by fuck is this movie just horrible, you know. What is the plot to this movie, you might be asking me? Well, from what I can salvage or remember, it's about these bunch of American teens who journey all the way to Ireland, to meet an Irish guide, an Irish friend of theirs, and they settle and they're off camping in the woods, and the goal of the trip is to consume as many death cap mushrooms as possible in order to experience the hallucinogenic experiences. While they do this, one of them ingests a special death cap that not only causes her to have like epileptic seizures, but she for some reason is able to see the future, and she starts to see the future deaths of some of her friends, which is basically what happens in this film. That everyone ingests these mushrooms, and once they have all these horrible hallucinogenic experiences that involve, among things, visions of like these dark hooded figures that are killing them off one by one, and also at one point a talking cow, which when I watched it for the first time, I was thinking, what the fuck? I mean, how the fuck can this happen? Just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. There's nothing, I can't go into the plot of this movie in any detail. It's just nothing to write home about. You know, that's how bad this movie is. And is the ending, especially, oh my god, the ending. I mean, the ending when, spoiler alert, there's this innocent young blonde girl who is part of the group. She is the last woman standing by the end of the film, and it turns out that she killed off all her friends. That she was the one who killed off all her friends. She was somehow influenced by this death cap mushroom to do this terrible thing, and that sort of and stuff like that, and I just thought, wow, just. That is one of the most horribly predictable endings I've ever seen. I mean, predictable endings I've ever seen. One that, and I'll bet one that doesn't make any logical sense. I mean, it's just a juvenile middle finger to the. It's just a last-minute juvenile middle finger to the audience, really. And it's clearly saying, you know, these dark hooded figures that we want you to believe are killing these people. Haha, fuck you. Fuck you. It is the young innocent, it was the young innocent blonde girl all along. And you know what? I'm gonna say fuck you right back to the producers or the writer that came up with this shit. I mean, this is, I mean, I'm sorry. This is quite a rambling review, but that's just how bad this movie is. There's just nothing that much really to say about it. The plot is the idea has potential, but it's completely in the wrong movie. The plot is stupid. The acting is horrible. The direction is horrible. The editing is just all over the place. It's as if the editor himself was on drugs himself. The music is horribly generic. The cinematography is all over the place. The ending, as I said before, is just fucking terrible. It's just fucking predictable. Just you know, I just don't recommend this film. at all to any horror film fans, or to any film buffs like myself. You know, for anyone who wants to go into the world of filmmaking, you know, or go to film school, or who want to make themselves big in Hollywood, as I know I do. This movie is just one of those. This movie I treat as one of the textbook examples of how not to make a movie. I'm gonna end this review there because I haven't got that much to say. Shrooms is a terrible film. Shrooms is not just a terrible film, it is a horrible film. Avoid this film at all costs. It doesn't deserve to be seen by anyone. Oh, by the way, the film looks like it was made on a budget of 0, and that's how fake some of the blood and gore effects really are. But you know what? But you know what? Sorry, just fuck this movie to hell. Seriously, fuck this movie to hell. So that's my review. That's my short review done of this film. Now, what do you think of if you've seen the film, what did you think of it? And do you or do you not take drugs? If so, why? Or if not, are they for the same reasons that I've said? You know, feel free to comment below and let me know what you think. Plus, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And until my next video, which I'm planning to upload tomorrow, it is a review of Disney's Mr. Magoo. Boy, am I not looking forward to that movie. Until then, take care, everyone, and don't you think about taking any of these mushrooms, these death caps. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.